Hey, so today is a special day. There's a new star in the sky tonight because it's kind of hard to talk right now, but I feel like I want to. Sometimes I feel like I make videos like trying to make them for someone else, but honestly, most of the time, I feel like or a lot of the time, I feel like I kind of make them for myself. Like it's a video diary. I don't even know why I make them half the time. I don't know. But I feel like so much is happening for me today. Um, I actually felt a lot of confidence today. Like, I felt today was a really hard day for me, but I feel a lot of confidence that I am doing the right thing. And I felt that a lot today. And then tonight, I felt really, really beautiful. And I actually haven't felt that in at least a few days because I got my bangs cut a little bit shorter than I wanted to, but I kind of fixed them up and I like them better now. Anyways, um, I feel like today I faced something that I was really afraid of, and it. So today I put my dog down today. She was very old and she's been declining for 2 years. And she was my best friend. And I've never met a dog like her. And I've met hundreds of dogs. She was always weird. There were so many things that she sometimes liked, and she didn't either like other dogs or not like other dogs. She had her own way with things, and I don't know, not a lot of dogs are like that. Like a lot of dogs either like something or they don't, but she was so I don't know, she was very peculiar. And anyway, I feel like I watched her suffer for a long time, and honestly, the guilt hurt more than anything. It hurt more to watch her suffer. But I don't know. I'm wearing her collar right now, and I have a vial of her fur in my pocket. And I don't know, it's making me think about certain things. Um it's almost hard to conceptualize because I mean, I don't really remember not having her. Like I kind of only ever remember her being there. Like I remember the day that we got her, but I don't really remember not having her and her not being there. And it's just hard to conceptualize. I feel it's weird, like when I walk in the door, I I keep hearing little noises that like I expect them to be her, and I don't know. I'm not sure that I've fully grasped yet that she's like really not here anymore. It's just strange for her to be gone. Like it's strange for her to be gone. But it's like she's not gone. Like, when I walk in the door, it's like she's still there. That's why it's weird. It's like she's not gone from me at all. It's just that her suffering is over. It's not even that she's gone. She's not even gone. I have so many pieces of her and I have so many memories. It's like when somebody or a creature dies, it's not like their life disappears. It's not like that erases anything. It doesn't erase anything. It's just that you can't touch them. So I held her for the last time today, and the very last time that I held her is when I lowered her into her grave that we dug out. I feel like I did most of the work digging her grave. I've never dug a grave before, but we picked the dirt and we shoveled it out, and we hit this big rock. And I eventually was able to pull the rock out, and we painted stones, and we painted that big rock and used it as her headstone, and now she's buried in the ground. But I just can almost not even conceptualize it. I feel so far away from death. I feel disconnected from death. I feel like, I don't know, I just don't even feel connected to death. I feel so far away from it. Like, I have never experienced someone around me dying that was unexpected. I've had people die around me, but only in ways that were expected, like my grandma or someone who had gotten into an accident. You can see their death coming, or my dog who was declining. Like, I've only seen death. Like, I have personally never experienced a sudden death. And I've had people all around me experience that. Like my brother, one of his best friends died from cliff jumping. And one of my best friends, I was there when her mom died, and I was there also when one of my other friends found out that her friend had committed suicide. Like, I see it happen around me, and I'm there for it, but I feel distant from it. It's like I'm there. I don't even know why I'm there. It's just I am. Like, I end up being there. But I just feel, I don't know, I feel far away from it. I feel like death is like nowhere close to me, even though my dog just died today. I don't know. Even though I cried a lot today, and I don't know, maybe it hasn't hit me yet. Like, maybe it hasn't really hit me, but also I feel like I accepted that this was coming before it happened, and I feel like I already felt the worst of the pain. Like, the worst of the pain was when she was suffering. Like, that was the worst of the pain. I already saw her suffer. Like, I just know that it was the right thing. I feel very confident in that. I don't know. I feel like I did something I didn't know that I would have, like, it in me to dig her grave and to put her in the ground and to bury her there. I don't know. I didn't know that I would have it in me to hold her for the last time, and I feel like there will be times down the line where it hurts more. Like, when she becomes more far away, like, her death becomes far away, and I miss her. I know that I'm gonna miss her. I've been missing her ever since I saw her start to fade. Like, I miss her joy. I miss when she was happy. I miss when, I don't know, I miss seeing her happy. I've missed her for 2 years. And I don't know, it's been making me think about how when you, it's weird, like, I remember getting her. I remember the day we got her. We got her from a foster place. We fostered her, and she was already like 2 years old, and she had had babies. She had been found on the side of the road. I don't know, I think about back then, like, I never thought about her dying in the future. Like, I had never thought about that. But I guess another reason why maybe why I seem to feel a little bit, when death really arrives, I seem to, like, just kind of, it doesn't usually hurt as bad as I think it does. Like, I don't know, I've never experienced a sudden death, but I guess when someone dies, it's like everyone has to die. Everyone has to die. That doesn't make them disappear, though. That doesn't make them disappear from you. It doesn't really take them away. Like, they still exist. I don't know. But I think about, like, her life and just, like, me being a young kid, like, with my dog. All I felt was love and happiness, and I didn't think about her death. I never conceptualized it. I never thought about it. And I guess it just makes me think about how when you choose to love someone, like, when you let someone in, everyone around you, everyone you will ever know, is going to die. And even if you don't experience their death, they're going to leave you at some point. Like, when you accept someone into your life, everyone you have in your life, even if you're not thinking about it, you are accepting that at some point you're going to lose them. You lose everything. You don't get to keep anything. You don't get to keep anything. When we die, we don't take anything with us. Nothing. I think about photos and how people, like, capture these moments through, like, sometimes we just try to capture the moment through a photo. We don't get to keep anything. Like, we don't get to keep photos. We don't get to keep anything that we create. I guess I feel like creations, like expressions, and like this journey that our soul has, like, I feel like somewhere we get to keep that. Like, you know, when someone has an old soul, like when they say someone has an old soul, I guess you get to keep your soul. Like, your soul gets to keep things, but as a person, you don't get to recognize what you've kept. Like, you don't really know. Like, maybe you've been through things before that you don't remember, that you don't realize, but your soul remembers it. Maybe that's why you're strong in certain aspects. Maybe that's why you know certain things. Like, I don't know, your soul keeps things with you, and that's all you get. Like, you don't get to keep the image of things, or I don't know. I guess it's kind of, so many things are so questionable. Like, are the images we get, like, really fully comprised of things that happen in this life, or maybe we are like, maybe the images in my mind are inspired by, like, things that I don't really know about, things that I experienced before that I don't know about. But I don't know. Just today I've been thinking about how when you meet someone or when you love someone, it's like you're signing a contract that one day you're going to mourn them in some way, shape, or form. And I don't know, today I've just been sitting with it. It's still so soon, like it just happened today. But I don't know. I woke up and I held her for the last time, and I felt when her life left her body, my hand was on her and I felt the moment that she was gone, and I cried and I dug her grave, and I set her down gently, and we buried her, and we painted stones and we put them around the grave. And I connected with my brothers today, and I actually laughed today. Like I don't know, I ended up laughing because when she was sedated, she was snoring really loudly, and I don't know, my little brothers were there, and I just ended up connecting with my brothers today. Like I dug the grave with my youngest brother, and it's just so funny the way that things are. Do you think I'm very curious. Do you think that you can sense your fate? Like, do you think that you can, like, do you think your intuition is strong enough to, like, predict your fate? Because I actually feel like that a lot of the time. I feel like I really end up manifesting things, and I feel like when I know something, like I just feel like I know it. Like I feel like I can predict things happening. I just feel like there's so many things that I can just see coming. And so specifically too, do you think that you know what is in store for you? Do you think that you know what the calling on your life is, or do you know that, like, if you have a calling on your life, do you think that you just know that? Because I feel like you do. I don't know. Please tell me what you think. Like, do you think that you know within you, like, kind of I don't know, like the essence, like, do you think that you generally kind of have the essence of like what your life kind of holds? Like, do you predict things? Like, when you pray for things, like, specifically, I feel like when I write things down specifically, that's when I really know that, like, they happen, because I have them written down, like, I have the evidence. But sometimes I will just write things down, and because I'm so sure of them, like, I'm like, it's like I'm writing something down praying for it, but when I do that, it's almost just like I'm stating that it's gonna happen. Do you know what I'm saying? I guess that's technically like manifestation and not necessarily like knowing your fate, because I think that like maybe manifestation and fate are two different things. Like, maybe you have to work your manifestations in with your fate. Like, maybe there's things that you can't control, things that you are just destined for, things that you're meant for. Like, maybe your soul has a purpose or something. I don't know, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. I don't know. How strong do you think your intuition is? Like, and what does that mean for you? Because intuition is kind of something that it's hard to explain. Like, I can't fully pinpoint, but I just know that there are moments that my intuition is speaking to me, and when I follow those intuitions, like, that is when things work out for me. And I do feel like lately it's been really strong. Like, and by lately, I mean, like, for a while now. I don't know. I feel like I have learned to kind of trust my intuition, and I don't know, let me know what you think about all of that and kind of how you see intuition and how you receive intuition. It's just kind of hard to say because it's just something that for me, it's just kind of something that I just kind of know. Like, it's just kind of like something that I just know is going to work out. I just know that if I follow this path, that it's going to work out. Like, I feel like that's my intuition. I just know that if I just know that I need to, like, be like, I remember this one night, like, a few years ago, I was like out with my friends, and I don't know, you're just kind of like doing what they wanted to do, and then eventually I kind of had the opportunity to like speak up and be like, I want to do this. And I don't know, I walked away. I went and sat next to this homeless person who had this shopping cart full of stuff, and they had like some cats in their shopping cart, and so I sat next to the cats, obviously, and I was like petting the cats and sitting there while my friends talked, and I was like, I already made my choice. We're doing this. And my one friend came over and he agreed with me. We're doing this. I don't know. I like stood firm in that decision because I didn't know why I wanted it, but I just knew that if we did this, then things were gonna go a better way. Like, do you know what I mean? And then we went that way, and something really lucky and super by chance happened, and we ran into this person that is like, okay, this is why we had to go there. And I don't know. I just, a lot of stuff like that. A lot of stuff like that, where it's just like, okay, I know that I need to do this thing. I don't particularly know exactly why I need to be doing it, but I just know that I need to do it. And I have full faith in that, and I'm gonna do it. And then when I do, like, miraculous things happen. Like, I feel like that's my intuition. That's how I see intuition. It's just like this, I guess it's not something that I always get, but it's just kind of something that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I do think that you can strengthen your intuition, but I feel like you strengthen it by trusting it, by being able to recognize it. I saw this like intuition kit the other day that I wanted to get, but I didn't happen to have very much money in my bank account at the moment, so I didn't buy it, but I would have if I happened to have the money in my account at that time. But I don't know. Like, and you know those intuition tests where it's like, okay, close your eyes, and like I'm sending you a message, and like test your intuition, see if you can like see what the message is. Is that intuition? Like, is it, or is that something else? Is that like more of like mind connection? I don't know. Is that something else entirely, or is that a part of intuition? Like, can you actually strengthen that type of intuition? I certainly hope so. I would love to. I would love to. I would love to. I don't know. Let me know what you think about all of these things. I would really love to know. I don't know if you can see it, but there's her fur. I just still feel like she's in my heart. Like she is here. I know it'll hurt later down the line because I just loved the way that it felt when I could kiss her ear, like when I could hold her ear and kiss it, and her nose, and when she was happy and I saw her wag her tail and saw her be in the sun and all of that. Like when I could hold her, and like when she would sleep and be on my chest and we'd be breathing up against each other and our chests would be together and we'd be connecting like physically in that moment. And I know I'm gonna miss that, but I also just feel like she is inside of me. And there's no way she doesn't know that I loved her. I love her. And I'll love her forever. And there's no possible way that she doesn't know that. Okay, well, I think that's all I have to talk about. It's kind of late. And I have one day left before I go away and like my life entirely changes and I do something really fucking scary that I've never done before, but I don't feel scared. I don't feel scared. I just know that it's the right thing. I just know that it's going to be good for me. And I don't know, like I have all these ideas of how I'm pretty sure it's going to be good for me, but I also know that there's other things that I don't realize, and I don't know exactly how it's going to be good for me, but I just know that it will be. Like I just have so much faith in this. I trust this so much. I trust that this is going to teach me something. Anyways, spend more time in nature. I would say go camping and and those that are around you, don't take them for granted. Give them a hug and tell them that you're grateful for them, and connect with people as much as you can, and connect with animals and connect with nature and connect with your own heart and just be present. When something is happening, like be there, because one day you might like regret not being fully present in a moment. One day you might look back and be like, wow, I wish that I had fully absorbed that moment. I wish my memories were stronger, but they're not because I was like distracted. You know? Express gratitude today and always be brave and face your challenges and just face them head on. Don't ignore those challenges. Like, you know what you need to deal with. You know what you need to address. You know what you need to what needs to be resolved. You know. It keeps coming up for you. It keeps bringing up the same feelings, like those feelings that keep coming up. You got to deal with them. You got to address them. You have to change something. You have to take care of them. They're your responsibility. Your patterns and those things that keep coming up, those are your responsibility. And I also wanted to say, I got a comment the other day that was I got a comment like yesterday that was like, oh, be ready for your karma because you're ending your dog's life or something. Let me just put this out there. When you have a dog, you're responsible for them. You're responsible for their feelings. You are responsible for their pain. When you own a dog, you're responsible for all of their pain. If they are in pain, you need to deal with it. You can't just ignore it. You can't just let it continue forever. Eventually, you have to make some kind of a choice. You have to do what you can, and you can't ignore their feelings. You can't ignore what they are experiencing. It's pretty obvious when dogs are uncomfortable and in pain and when they're suffering, and I guess not everybody knows how to read that, but it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious when their consciousness, when they're struggling to be conscious, like when they're struggling to do anything. When they're not who they are anymore and when they're struggling every day, it's okay. It's okay to be the one to make the choice. I understand. I know that it feels like you're playing God, and I know that it can feel wrong, and it feels like you're making the wrong choice. Or, I don't know, not everyone fully understands that type of thing. But when you have a dog, you're responsible for them. You're responsible for their quality of life. And if they don't have any happiness, when they don't have themselves anymore, when they don't have like happiness, when they don't have things that bring them joy, it's actually okay to say goodbye and to do what's best for them. It's like it's your final act of love towards them. You always have to think about what they're feeling, and because animals can't talk to us, I feel like it's easy to override their feelings, like to overlook their feelings, and like not a lot of people want to ignore what makes them feel guilty. They want to suppress their guilt. They want to push it away. And so that's why we allow the meat industry and the animal agriculture industry to continue on, because a lot of people just want to shove that away. That's it's fine. Let's not think about that. It's not right in front of your face, but animals do speak to us. You just, only if you're paying attention, only if you choose to pay attention to it. And I don't know. If you're paying attention to them, then you will know when it's the right time to sacrifice your own heart for them. You can't keep them around just because it's going to hurt you, because they're already hurting. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I guess as I'm speaking, I see parallels to that in meat and you know, in the meat industry and the dairy industry, and it's really awful what happens. So I don't know, if you care about animals and you care about animal suffering, like if you really do care, if you have the bravery to genuinely care, then maybe you would consider like not eating meat or not buying meat and not contributing to those types of things. I don't know. I don't know. I just, Yeah, anyways, that's the video. That's everything that I wanted to talk about, I think. I don't think I really left anything out. And, yeah. It's good to do scary things. It's good to face challenges. It's good to face your pain. It's good to do things that you're afraid of. It's good to just keep trying and all those things and stuff. Anyways, it's really late and I gotta go. So, love you. Yeah, just let me know what you think in the comments, and yeah, if you want, you can go ahead and teach me something that I didn't know. Go leave a fun fact in the comments, maybe specifically about amphibians or like frogs or something. I don't know. Or whatever. Whatever. Clouds, dreams, consciousness. I don't know. Anything. Literally teach me a fact about anything, some type of cultural thing or anything. Just teach me something that maybe I didn't know before. I would love that. Or just say something, give me your thoughts. Okay. I'm gonna go. Much love, much love. I only am putting out love around me. That's the only thing. And faith. Okay. Later.